Now, what's emotional sex? Emotional sex is when you make prolonged eye contact with a guy, and during the eye contact, the guy feels intense emotions. And usually, these moments are moments of quietness where you guys are looking at each other very creepily and very immediately, but it comes with a strong emotions that causes you to have a deeper connection with them. This is something that you just cannot do in the beginning because you grow into that. The way you grow into that is through having moments of conflict and over time making up as each conflict is resolved. Meaning, you guys disagree on the fact of how often to see each other, right? And you guys talk about it, you have a few days, you take a few breaks, you pull away a little bit just to think about it, and then you come back and reconciliate, and the relationship is deeper. And in those moments of conflict, in those moments of disagreements, when you guys are trying to figure things out, trying to make things work, right? It causes the guy to think about you, but in a different way. In the beginning, he would think about you, just having sex, right? Just because that was lust was pushing him towards you. And whenever they think about you in their minds, when they think about you through lust, they see you in body parts, at least at first, right? And then over time, they'll start to see you as a person. Like, it's not that he sees you as an object, right? But it's just that in the beginning, the sex can take such a priority that that's how he imagines it. He just cannot wait to do the Lord's work again, right? But then the sex drive lowers, and then something else takes his place. And you'll see it because when they think about you making eye contact. It slowly turns into a friggin' anime show where Joey Wheeler is thinking about his sister Serenity, right? And when he thinks about her, he doesn't think about her, well, he's a sister, but he thinks about her like this eye contact. It's like, right? And everything is blurry around it, but the eyes are more sharper and have more contrast. That is a sign that he's falling in love with you. Because he has the sex has already been transcended, and what matters to him is an emotional connection. And in real life, be careful though. Some guys are really good at faking it, right? And also some guys that are love bombers will want to have emotional sex really fast, right? The creepazoids, love bombers, and so. Even if you meet a guy and he's a great guy and he's awesome, slow him down. Don't let him have emotional sex too soon, right? Break eye contact. When he starts doing that shit, break eye contact. Look away. Talk about the birds chirping, right? This is something that if it happens too soon, it's a red flag. It's a red flag. It should happen after 1 month or so. Yeah, you have moments when you look at each other and it's with lust. But emotional sex takes longer than that, and it should take longer than that because most people don't really know each other to look at each other that way. Most people don't really have that type of connection to look at each other that way. So you got to be very careful when this happens too soon, because if you're creepy and needy and you're seeking male validation, and you need a guy to make you feel good, which is normal. I'm not saying that as an insult. Well, you might allow a guy to do this because when you have emotional sex with a guy, it's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at them, you're going like that, you feel those emotions. It's similar to what children have with their moms, where a baby just looks like without breaking eye contact, like, oh my God, look at his mom, right? Like a creepy little baby, right? And then the mom's just like, oh my God, look, he's looking at me, right? Those moments are things that even as an adult, you sort of crave it. You see, you sort of crave that experience as an adult. And so you give that to them, right? And so I want you to pay attention to this from now on. This is not something you have to replicate. I don't need you to replicate it. I don't need you to be like, oh my God, I gotta have emotional sex. You don't have to do that. Just observe it. You're like, oh, this is what Father Alex is talking about. I'm telling you, if he does that, that's a sign that he's falling in love, okay? Anyways, check out the free gift. There's a free gift for you guys. It's called, it's an audiobook, an ebook that I made. Just go to click in the description down below, and there you'll be able to get your free ebook about how to get a guy to chase, and it comes with an audiobook. And also, check out ladies, All right, guys, about to flash us. Yeah, I'm about to flash you guys my shirt. Check out the free shirt, people. Not the free shirt, but we sell these T-shirts on the description down below on my store. And like I always say, I'm the one who makes those shirts. Anyways, take care, and I'll see you guys later.
If you guys enjoyed this video, you guys can check out my other courses that are more in-depth and more profound, such as the Psychological Game of Attraction, which is a course for women who are single, Natural Chemistry, which is a self-help course on women on how to build your how to embrace their masculine energy, how to embrace their feminine energy, Natural Chemistry, which is a course for women who are in relationships, Charisma Blueprint, which is a course on how to build charisma, Emotional Mastery, which is a course on how to become emotionally resilient. It's pretty much I teach you what I use to manifest my current life, to be honest with you. And you could purchase them all by joining the Mindful Attraction University, where you could purchase all of my courses. Usually all of my courses are $99. If you purchase all of them, you could get, I believe is $3.99. You could purchase them all. And there you'll be able to get access. And if you don't like the course, you guys can get a refund from Father Alex. Father Alex doesn't scam his subscribers. Father Alex is here to help. So if you guys feel like this video helped, trust me, you will like the course, because it's very rarely that the courses that you purchase from me don't work for that, whatever you're trying to. A lot of people purchase Natural Chemistry to improve their relationships with their partners, and it works. There's plenty of testimony. Just go to the website, Psychological Game of Attraction. If you're single and you apply that course, you won't be single for long, right? I'm telling you, if you're somebody who's overly masculine or you have too much feminine energy, check out the feminine woman. It'll teach you how to balance it, so that you could have that sensation where you're feminine, but there's strength emanating from you, right? I mean, too many women have that feminine energy, but it emanates as weakness. I'm here to teach you guys how to use your masculine so that you could strengthen and show that feminine energy without really looking way too masculine or way too feminine. And that allows you to have that beautiful balance that men respect, but also find attractive, right? So you can purchase it right now by clicking on the description down below, and I'll see you guys inside. Take care.